Yo, how's it going? So, current situation, after spending 2 or 3 months at home in Marlborough, biding my time, waiting for winter to finish pretty much, back on the road again with the caravan, just leaving St Arnaud now. I've just done a few days here, researching the what do they call it, the Rotoiti Nature Recovery Project on the shores of Lake Rotoiti. There they've done a lot of pest control and released 30 odd great spotted kiwi in there, so I interviewed a few people helping out with that and got the article written up, and just heading down to Westport now. There's another magazine article to write down there, and then from there heading down to South Westland for another week-long tar hunt, assuming the weather's gonna play ball. Last time we went down there at this time of year, we had 5.5 out of 6 days of really crappy weather. Spent the whole week in the tent basically, so that was no good. So yeah, just heading to Westport, probably stop at Merch for a coffee and a scone, no doubt. So I shall catch up with you there. Just got me coffee from the Rivers Cafe and Merch there. They use Havana coffee, which, although it's not my top 5 brands, it's still pretty darn good. I stopped here by the Buller River, just above O'Sullivan's Rapids down there. You might be able to see it in the background. We used to come here a lot when I used to do a lot of whitewater kayaking. We used to come to this rapid to practice our Eskimo rolls. When you start out kayaking, you usually learn your rolling in a pool, and you can get it down pat pretty quick, but completely different story when you're in fast moving, pushy, surgy water like this. So yeah, we used to come down to this rapid and intentionally tip up just to practice the rolls. The other significant thing about this wee spot is my old mate Aaron actually got married on this wee beach here. Most of the guests were in shorts and t-shirts and jandals. Hell, even the groom and the best men were in jandals. Hard case. Something a bit different. But yeah, we used to come to Merch in the summer months for several years there, every summer. Used to camp up in the campground there every weekend and kayak our hearts out. But it was good fun. Good times, good times. Time for a bit of B-roll footage, I think. See if we can get a bit of a transition going here. You ready?
What's on your mind? I see that you are struggling. Why wasting time to try to fix this on your own? You said you'd be alright, and round the corner is another day. Although I know that's a lie, I'm waiting for you to give it up. 'Cause there is some hidden love, hidden love, hidden love just for us. 'Cause you got that free love, you want to heal the world. So now I am saving mine for us. Never met someone like you. up this wall. I try to climb but I keep falling down. You know you make this so hard, but around the corner is another day. You will see me fall, but I will wait for you to give it up. 'Cause there is some hidden love just for us.
Hey, situation update. Been in Westport for a couple of days now, and finished that magazine article on the Kawateri River Trail. Quite a cool walk or bike ride on the outskirts of Westport. And currently I'm in the middle of a swamp looking for fern birds. There's apparently a few kicking around in the wetlands surrounding the trail. Seen one so far. They're actually quite responsive to calls. I've got my phone here which I hook up to a Bluetooth speaker and play one of their calls. That's it there. Apart from being responsive to the call itself, they can be quite curious. Come and investigate any noises in the scrub and that. So yeah, kicking around looking for them. I want to get some on video. I've got quite a few good images of them, but nothing on video yet. This here is the type of terrain they live in. Just thick, tight scrub, usually associated with wetland or tidal areas. Their other nickname is mousebird. Yeah, we'll see how we get on. Hey, good morning. Another new day, bloody good one I might add. Just out in this bloody swamp again looking for these fern birds. I found another one yesterday afternoon over at another spot, a couple hundred metres on the other side of the lagoon there. I saw him about half a dozen times, but geez, do you think I could get the lens on him? Like quick little buggers. They never stay in the open for very long, it's the problem. But she's pretty quiet this morning as well, so I thought I'd take the time to do a wee review of a tripod I found. Most of my wildlife photography, bird photography and that, you know, I'm always on the lookout for lightweight gear, especially with the backcountry trips when you're carrying all the stuff on your back. So always on the lookout for a good quality, sturdy, lightweight tripod, and I found this one a couple of months ago. It's made by Manfrotto, and it's their smallest and lightest one they make. It's called the Befree Live, and as you can see, it's pretty compact, pretty small. It weighs 1.7 kilos, and that's with the fluid head on it, which is not too bad when you've got to carry it on your back. So it just folds out like that. Lock these legs into 3 different positions, like that, and of course it's got the extendable head up and down there. And the leg sections are in 3 pieces, so you got 3 telescopic sections that fold out like that. Too easy. There you go, I'll get a close up of the head there. There we go. So it's got this fluid head on it, which is good for video work. It's real smooth, and you can adjust the tension with 2 knobs. The panning one, just tighten that one up and she locks off. The tilt one, and it's also got on the stem here another one that adjusts the level. Just on the side here, it's got a spirit level bubble which you can adjust so you're dead flat, and what that means is your horizon lines, once your camera's on there, will be dead straight. Saves fixing them in post. But yeah, loosen those off and it's real smooth, which is great for video work. Now, got some notes here. It's only 40 centimeters when it's folded up. It can extend to a maximum of 152 centimeters, which is not too bad. It's not quite my eye level, but for a compact tripod it's pretty good. And the maximum load they recommend is 4 kg, so my big setup for wildlife is about 3.2, I think. So it's getting up near the limit, but still quite capable of handling it. And then what it also comes with is a quick release plate, just here, and that quite simply slides onto there. Turn that sideways for you. Like that. And it slides forward and back according to what rig you've got on the top. The big wildlife setup, I need it well forward just to get that centre of gravity in the middle, and the smaller lens it's back here, so you can adjust that. And so you can either attach that plate there directly onto your camera, or do what I've done and put this Manfrotto quick release base on it. And all my cameras and lenses have got the quick release plate on them, so all I need to do is just clip that on there and she's done. See how that's falling backwards? You can adjust the centre of gravity. She's sweet. Now with this setup here, it's there's a lot of weight forward and back, so it tends to want to get away on you a bit, but it is getting up near the limit of this tripod. The smaller camera, obviously you don't have as many problems, but yeah, quick system. I can whip that off, put a video on, it's got the same plate on it, or the camera that I'm filming this on. All saves time in the long run. So yeah, that's the one I'll be carrying around on my backcountry trips. And it's aluminium rather than carbon fibre. It's not the absolute sturdiest, which is not surprising considering the size and weight, but for backcountry trips I reckon it's going to be bloody good. Quite quick and easy to unfold. And put the old legs up, drop that head, boom, she's done. Throw it in your pack, and comes with this nice little carry case. It's I've got a large pocket on the outside of my main pack, and the whole thing will fit inside that, so no need to strap it to the outside if you don't want to. So yeah, if you're after a cheap, no it's not cheap, well it's mid-priced actually, if you're after a good lightweight sturdy tripod for your hunting trips or whatever, check that one out, the Manfrotto Befree Live. I bought it in New Zealand for $389, which I reckon is not too bad. Some of the bigger, sturdier tripods are up around $1,000, so not too bad. No doubt you get it cheaper overseas if you imported one in, but yeah, worth checking out. There we go. Another situation update for you. The weather for next week's looking pretty crapola, so we're going to push that tar trip out a few weeks into early November probably. So I think I'll shoot down to Wararoa and do a trip up there, fly camping trip for a few days on my own, and see if I can get onto a chamois in some of those side creeks. Just on my way down to Greymouth now, so yeah, we'll finish the vlog here and leave you with a bit more B-roll and another in-camera transition for you. I'll see you later. Here we go.
When I saw you, I would lose control. Made me feel like there was no tomorrow. Should've told you that you're beautiful, but the days pass and now it's so long ago. Did you make it? Did you break free? Did you manage to be who you wanna be? Maybe somewhere you think about me too. I wonder where are you now? Wonder where are you now? Wonder where are you now? Would you know my name? Would you know it and did you feel the same? Wonder where are you now? Wonder where are you now? It's too late now, 'cause I'm growing old, but I need you to deal with my sorrow. Just a memory, just a broken frame, and I know that I have no one else to blame. Did you make it? Did you break free? Did you manage to be who you wanna be? Maybe somewhere you think about me too. I wonder where are you now? Wonder where are you now? Wonder where are you now? Would you know my name? Would you know it and did you feel the same? Wonder where are you now? Wonder where are you now? Should've told you that you're beautiful.